Excuse me, I'd like to open up an account.
Well, great. What type of account do you have in mind?
This kind. This kind.
All units, we've got a 211 in progress. American Bank suspect is armed and driving a blue four-door sedan.
Hey, excuse me. Need some help?
No, I'm good.
Let me take a look.
You know anything about cars?
No, not really.
Well, Robert Redford has announced that his new movie, The Old Man and the Gun, is his last movie, at least as an actor. He's decided to hang it up in terms of being a thespian on screen here. Will continue to direct and produce at age 82. He's been in front of the camera since the 60s and in a career that is rivaled by none. This man is a superstar by any definition and a terrific actor, even though he's only been nominated once for an Academy Award in the acting categories, and that was for 1973's The Sting, in which he played a con man opposite Paul Newman.
What did you say you do?
Well, that's a secret.
And why is that?
Well, because if I told you, you probably wouldn't want to see me again.
Who said I was going to see you again?
Would you?
The Old Man and the Gun centers around a bank robber, definitely a gentleman bank robber by the name of Forrest Tucker, not to be confused with the old actor Forrest Tucker, but this is a man who started as a teenager basically going against the law and getting into trouble and robbing, and he just robs bank after bank. He went to prison 16 times for all of this stuff, always managed to escape or get out. It is a remarkable story about a remarkable man who is truly a gentleman here, and this movie proves it. Redford is a charmer, to be sure. He just fits into this role so effortlessly, and it is deceptive really here, because this is another role, I think, for him that really deserves awards recognition. He makes it look so easy, so he may not get it, but he deserves it. And here, opposite Sissy Spacek in scenes, he meets her. She's a widow. She lives on a farm. She is just charmed by this man, too. And their scenes together have the feel of two old pros getting together here and just showing how it's done. Casey Affleck plays the Texas lawman, John Hunt, who's on his path. He's determined to stop this guy in his tracks, but Redford, as least as he plays Forrest Tucker here, this character is so likable. Even when he's robbing a bank, the bank tellers can't help but like the guy. He's a totally nice guy who comes in and just, basically, as he says, he has to make a living here. Part of an over-the-hill gang, too. His cohorts in crime here, played by Danny Glover and Tom Waits, and they're just great in this movie, too. You leave it to the old pros here. They know how to get it done, and this movie is just lots of fun for the time you're watching it. The perfect way for Robert Redford to go out on screen.
I sat down with him once and I said, surely there's an easier way to make a living. And he looked at me and he said, I'm not talking about making a living. I'm just talking about living.
Director David Lowery really seems to know this. He worked with Redford previously in a Disney remake of Pete's Dragon, which was a very well done movie. And Lowery is a man of all trades. He does all kinds of different movies, but this one really has been delivered with great finesse by this director. And I think as a fitting end to Robert Redford's acting career, you can't ask for anything better than The Old Man and the Gun. I highly recommend it, and I say, go.